Cipra TV. Cipra TV. Cipra TV. Cipra TV. Cipra TV. Subscribe to this channel. Push the bell icon.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, friends. This is Omar Sipra from Sipra TV. Today, Insha'Allah Aziz, we will learn about this sign which is called the Jazm sign. In Arabic, we also call it Sakoon. And whenever it comes above a letter, we have to connect the previous letter with that letter. For example, Hamza, Zabar, Ta, At. So here we have combined the A sound of Hamza because of the Zabar on it and then the Ta letter. So this is At. Hamza Zabar Ta At. Hamza Zer Ta It. Now you must consider this thing that the sign of the previous letter will determine the sound of the combination of these two letters. Okay, so here this Zer will make it. This Zabar makes it At. So A and Ta At, A and Ta It. This is the thing. Similarly, Hamza Pesh Ta Ut. So U and Ta Ut. At, It, Ut. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. Alhamdulillah, we are teaching students of all ages from America, Europe, China, New Zealand, and rest of the world. Kids and adults like our unique, easy, and interactive methods of teaching the Holy Quran. If you want to join the free trial classes, then WhatsApp me on this number. Alright. Hamza Zabar Ba, Ab. Hamza Zer Ba, Ib. Hamza Pesh Ba, Ub. So you may notice that in this case, I said At. I didn't say At. But here I am saying Ab, not Ab. So there is an echo sound. There is a returning sound. There is an sound at the end of this letter. Why it is happening? Why I am reading this word the way I am reading it? Inshallah, you will learn about it shortly. So be patient with me. So this one is Hamza Zabar Ba, Ab. Hamza Zer Ba, Ib. Hamza Pesh Ba, Ub. Alright. Hamza Zabar Tha, Ath. Hamza Zer Tha, Ith. Hamza Pesh Tha, Uth. Hamza Zabar Ba, Hamza Zabar Jim, Aj. Hamza Zer Jim, Ij. Hamza Pesh Jim, Uj. Hamza Zabar Ha, Ah. So you make sure that the sound, when you reach the Ha letter, the sound becomes sharper. Make sure that this happens. Hamza Zabar Ha, Ah. Hamza Zer Ha, Ih. Hamza Pesh Ha, Oh. Hamza Zabar Kha, Akh. Hamza Zer Kha, Ich. Hamza Pesh Kha, Ukh. Hamza Zabar Dal, Ad. Hamza Zer Dal, Id. Hamza Pesh Dal, Ud. Hamza Zabar Dal, Ad. Hamza Zer Dal, Id. Hamza Pesh Dal, Ud. Hamza Zabar Ra, Ar. Hamza Zer Ra, Ir. Hamza Pesh Ra, Ur. Hamza Zabar Za, Az. Hamza Zer Za, Iz. Hamza Pesh Za, Uz.
قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين.
So this is us, is, us. Hamza zabar sheen, ash. Hamza zir sheen, ish. Hamza pesh sheen, ush. Hamza zabar sod, us. Now this one is us. This one is us, but this one is us. What's the difference? The difference is this one is heavy letter, sod, and seen is a light letter. So while connecting the letter sod, if it has a jazm on it, we have to make sure that while reading the hamza, which is a light letter, and sod, which is a heavy letter, while reading the letter hamza, our lips should be wider. Our lips should be wider. When we reach to the letter sod, our lips should get a little bit narrower to make it heavy. Okay, so this one is us, and this one is hamza zir sod is, and hamza pesh sod us. All right, hamza zabar zod al, hamza zir zod il, hamza pesh zod ul. Make sure that zod, the sound of zod, is produced from the left side of your mouth. Make sure that this happens. Okay, hamza zabar ta at, hamza zir ta it, hamza pesh ta ut. Now you may have noticed that in some of the words, in some of these combinations, I am not producing the sound at the end, but in some of these combinations I am producing the sound at the end. Now what's the reason? Now it is time to tell you this, to share with you this secret. All right, let me open a new document in order to explain it properly. Okay, so yeah, so now we will learn about a new tajweez rule, which is called the qalqala rule. What kalkala means? Kalkala means the echo or the returning sound. When you throw a ball on a wall, it returns towards you. Similarly, these are the 5 kalkala letters: qaf, ta, ba, jim, and dal. Now, whenever one of these letters has a jazm on it, like here, we have to connect the previous letter with that letter like any other jazm letter. However, the difference is that when we read the combination, there is an sound at the end. So for example, hamza pesh qaf uk. So there is an sound at the end. If we do not apply the qalqala, it will sound like this, uk. But if we apply the qalqala rule, which we have to apply here, then it will be sounding like this, uk. Now notice here that if we read ta pesh lam tul, so I am not saying tul, because lam is not from the qalqala letters. That is why I am not applying the qalqala rule here. I am doing qalqala only on the letter qaf, because qaf is one of those qalqala letters. Qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal. You have to keep these 5 letters in mind. So this one is uqatul. Similarly, naqsusu, mak, run. Now the letter kaf is not from the qalqala letters. That is why I said mak, run, not mak, run. Similarly, batasha, this ta is one of those qalqala letters. That is why I said batasha. Kitri, at mim. Now ta is not from the qalqala letters, so I said at mim, not at mim. So this is the simple concept of qalqala rule. All right. So hamza zabar ta at, hamza zir ta it, hamza pesh ta ut, hamza zabar ra az, hamza zir ra iz, hamza pesh ra ul, hamza zabar ain ar. Now what happens is that hamza is a shallow letter while ain is a deep letter. What do I mean? Whenever there is a sign on hamza, the sound is produced from the roof of the mouth almost. But the letter ain is always, the sound of the letter ain is always produced from the center of the throat, where you can feel your jugular vein, where you can feel your bone. From that place you are going to produce the sound of ain. So this will be like this: Hamza Zabar Ain R. And in the beginning it will seem like a difficult thing, but inshallah do not worry about that. If you practice enough, inshallah you will uh, you will be able to read it perfectly one day, so don't worry about that. So Hamza Zair Ain Air, and Hamza Pesh Ain Or, and Hamza Zabar Ghain Agh. So you should make sure that it is not Agh, not, you should not make it hard. It should be softer. Agh, the gh sound should be there. Hamza Zabar Ghain Agh, Hamza Zair Ghain Igh, Hamza Pesh Ghain Ogh. All right. Hamza Zabar Fa Af, Hamza Zair Fa If, and Hamza Pesh Fa Uf. Hamza Zabar Qaf Aq, Hamza Zair Qaf Iq, Hamza Pesh Qaf Uq. Hamza Zabar Kaf Ak, Hamza Zair Kaf Ik, and Hamza Pesh Kaf Uk. Hamza Zabar Lam Al, Hamza Zair Lam Il, and Hamza Pesh Lam Ul. Hamza Zabar Mim Am, and Hamza Zair Mim Im, and Hamza Pesh Mim Hamza Zabar Noon An, Hamza Zair Noon In, and Hamza Pesh Noon Un. Hamza Zabar Waw Aw. This is called Waw Lean. This is another rule which you will learn later on inshallah, but I will briefly here tell you. Whenever a letter has a zabar on it and the next letter is a waw with a jazm on it, then that is called vowline, and we do not have to stretch it. So we are not going to read it like ow, but we are going to shorten it. We will read it like this: ow, Hamza Zabar Waw, ow, like this. Next one is Hamza Pesh Waw oo. Now this is Waw Madda rule. What is Waw Madda? When a letter has a Pesh on it and the next letter is a Waw with a Jazm on it. Then we stretch it for 1 second. We stretch that letter with the pesh with 1 second, and that is called the Waw Madda rule. So this is oo. Hamza Zabar Ha Ah, Hamza Zir Ha Eh, Hamza Pesh Ha Hamza Zabar Hamza A, Hamza Zir Hamza I, Hamza Pesh Hamza U. Now you have to consider this thing in mind. Whenever there is Jazm on the Hamza, you have to make it jerky. Whenever you are connecting two letters with one letter being the Hamza with the Jazm on it, you have to make it jerky like this: A, I, U, like this. Alright. This one is Hamza Zabar Ya I. Now this is Yailin. Like the vowline, this is called Yailin. And what is Yailin? We will learn later on in detail, but briefly I will tell you this. Whenever Hamza has a zabar on it and the next letter is a Ya with the jazm on it, that is called Yailin, and we do not have to stretch it. So this will not be like this I. This will be like this I. Similarly, this one is called Ya Madda because here Hamza has a Zair below it and the ya has a jazm on it. So whenever a letter has a zay below it and the next letter is a ya with the jazm on it, that is called ya madda. And just like waw madda, we have to stretch it for 1 second. So this will be like this: Hamza zay ya e. All right, let's move on. Hamza zair dal id, Hamza zabar mim Hamza zair noon in, Hamza zabar waw aw, Za, Zair, Dal, Zid. So we have applied the Qalqala rule. Here we have applied the Waw Lean rule. And here we have applied the Qalqala rule. Zid, Zal, Zabar, Ra, Dhar, Zal, Pesh, Qaf, Dhuq. So here again we applied the Qalqala rule because Qaf is one of the Qalqala letters. Dal, Zabar, Ain, Da, Mim, Zabar, Nun, Man, Lam, Zabar, Waw, Law. So here again like this we applied the vowline rule. Ain Zair Dal Id. Again Qalqala rule. Qaf Zabar Dal Qad. Again Qalqala rule. Kha Pesh Zal Khuz. Kha Pesh Zal Khuz. Ha Pesh Mim Hum. Mim Zair Noon Min. Kaf Zabar Ya Kai. Now the Yailin rule we have applied here. Kaf Pesh Noon Kun. Ha Zabar Ba Hab. Again the Qalqala rule. Kaf Zabar Mim Kam, Lam Zabar Mim Lam, Qaf pesh mim qum, ba zabar lam bal, sin zabar lam sal, ta pesh ba tub, qaf pesh lam qul. Mim zer nun min, ha pesh mim hum, min hum. Mim zer nun min, kaf pesh mim kum, min kum. Alright, so there may be a question popping up in your mind that I read noon normally in this word minhum, but here I have stretched this noon minkum and reading it in a strange manner. So what's the reason behind it? Now we will learn about a new tajweed rule which is called the ikhfa rule. Okay, do not worry about the overwhelming experience of learning these tajweed rules. Inshallah, with the passage of time and practice, they will settle down in your mind. So do not worry about that. So now today we will learn about a new rule, the new tajweed rule, the ikhfa rule. What ikhfa means? Ikhfa means to hide. What are we hiding? We are hiding the sound of noon in our nose. When does it happen? It happens when one of these letters, by the way, these are called the throat letters. Hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha. And these are called throat letters because all of these letters are produced from the throat, from the upper throat, from the central throat, and from the lower throat. All right. So these 6 letters are produced from the throat. That is why these are called throat letters. Okay, so what is happening here? Whenever there is a noon with the jazm on it and the letter next to it is one of the throat letters, then we have to apply the izhar rule. And what is izhar? It means that we have to read the noon in a normal mode. So it will be like this: Hamza Zain Noon in. However, if there is a noon with the jazm on it and the letter next to it is not from the throat letters, like this letter ta, then we have to apply the ikhfa rule. So we will read it like this: anta. Okay, so there are 3 things we have to keep in mind while applying the ikhfa rule. First of all, we have to read the sound of noon in our nose. Secondly, we have to stretch it for 1 second. And thirdly, we must not touch our tongue anywhere. So while reading the word anta, my tongue is not touching on either the floor of the mouth or the roof of the mouth. So what is the floor of the mouth and roof of the mouth, and where do we position our tongue while reading different letters of the Arabic language? You can find it in the first video, the Arabic alphabets English Tajweed lesson. That is the video. You can find it in this channel, and inshallah I will also share a link in the comment section and the description. You will be able to find it. Okay, so the tongue must not touch anywhere while applying the ikhfa rule. So anta, anta. With the passage of time and with due practice, inshallah, you will be able to master this rule. So do not worry about that. So this is in anta. Similarly, this one is mim zain nun min, ha pesh mim hum, min hum. So here we did not apply the ikhfa rule because ha is one of the throat letters. So this is min hum. An'amta wanhar liman khashiya wal munkhaniqatu yantiqu. Here we applied the ikhfa rule because ta is not from the throat letters. Indahum. Similarly, dal is not from the throat letters. Here also we applied the ikhfa rule. Lakuntum anqadha yankusu minkum. So this is the throat. This is the ikhfa rule. So that is why we did not apply the ikhfa rule here. Minhum, because ha is from the throat letters. But here we did apply the ikhfa rule. Minkum, because kaf is not from the throat letters. Similarly, this one will be like this: Hamza zabar nun an, ta pesh mim tum, antum, lam zabar la, kaf me pesh mim kum, lakum. Lam zabar la, ha pesh mim hum, lahum. Alright, now it's time for the exercise and applying the rules we have already learned. So we will spell it out. Hamza pesh qaf uq. Applied the qalqala rule here. Ta pesh lam tul. Uqtul. Noon zabar qaf naq. Applied the qalqala rule again. Sod pesh su. Naqsu. Sod pesh su. Naqsusu. Similarly, Mim zabar kaf mak. Did not apply the qalqala rule because kaf is not from the qalqala letters. Ra two zabar run, mak run. Ba zabar ta bat, again the qalqala sound. Sheen zabar sha, bat sha. Qaf zer ta qit, ra zer ri, qit ri. Hamza zabar ta at, mim zer mim mim, at mim. Ha zabar ba hab, lam tu pesh lun, hablun. Sod zabar ba sob, ra tu zabar run, sabran. Hamza zabar jim aj, ra tu pesh run, ajrun. Za zabar jim zaj, ra zabar ra, zajra. Ta tu pesh tun, zajratun. Sod zer dal sid, qaf tu zer qin, sidqin. Qaf zabar dal qad, ha tu zabar han, qadhan. Sheen zabar hamza sha, noon two pesh nun, sha nun. So we have made it jerky, we had made it quick because hamza has a jazm sign on it. So that is why we are calling it sha nun. Similarly, ya zabar hamza ya, ta zer ti, ya ti. Kaf pesh mim kum, ya ti kum. Ba zer hamza bi, sin zabar sa, bi sa. Qaf pesh qu, ra zer ri, quri. Hamza zabar a, quri a. Ya pesh hamza yu, mim zer mi, yu mi. Noon pesh nu, yu mi nu. Notice here that this waw is silent here. Instead, we are reading hamza here and we are connecting this ya with the hamza sign, with the hamza letter. Yu minu. Similarly, mim pesh hamza mu, sod zabar sa, mu sa. Dal zabar da, mu soda. Ta two pesh tun, mu sodatun. Okay. Hamza zabar ra ar, sin zabar sa, ar sa. Lam zabar la, ar sala. Noon zabar ra nar, fa zabar fa, nar fa. Ain pesh u, nar fa u. Hamza pesh ra ur, kaf pesh zad qul, ur qul. Waw zabar hamza wa, mim pesh ra mur, wa mur. Fa zabar sad fas. Now here we have to consider this in mind. Whenever a letter has a jazm on it and the previous letter does not have any sign, then that letter is skipped. So here alif, this alif is skipped and we are ignoring the alif madda rule because of the jazm on the next letter. So we will not read it like fas. We will not read it like this, but we will read it like this, fas. So fa zabar sad fas. Ba zer ra bir, fas bir. Ya zabar ghain yagh, fa zer ra fir, yagh fir. Mim zabar ta mat, ra zabar ra, mat ra. Ba zabar ba, mat ra ba. Ta tu zer tin, mat ra batin. Noon pesh ta nut, fa zabar fa, nut fa. Ta tu zer tin, nut fatin. Ba zer lam bil, hamza zer tha if, bil if. Mim zer mi, bil if mi. Here this alif is ignored because of the jazm on this lam. Here this alif is ignored because of the jazm on this tha. So we are connecting ba with the lam and we are connecting this hamza with this sa. So this is bil ithmi. Sorry, this alif is not ignored. This is not alif, this is hamza because there is zer below it. So this zer is below the hamza, not the lam, because the lam has already the jazm. So whenever a letter has one sign, it is not allowed to apply another sign on it. Okay. So this is bil ithmi. Ya pesh sayus, खा ज़ेर खी युस्खी नून ज़बर ना युस्खीना। ता ज़बर सीन तस मीम ज़बर मा तस्मा आइन पेश उ तस्माउ। फा ज़बर सौद फस लाम टू पेश लुन फसलुन। ता ज़बर हा ताह सीन ज़बर सा ताहसा बा पेश बू ताहसाबू हा पेश मीम हुम ताहसाबूहुम। हमज़ा ज़बर हा आह सीन ज़बर सा आहसा नून पेश नु आहसानु। हमज़ा ज़बर हा आह दाल ज़ेर दी आह दी काफ पेश मीम कुम आह दी कुम। नून ज़बर आइन ना बा पेश बू ना बू दाल पेश दू ना बूदू। या ज़बर हमज़ा या मीम पेश मू या मू रा पेश रू या मूरू। Waw zabar ain wa. Now this alif will be bypassed, it will be skipped because there is a jazm on the ain. So we have already learned if a letter has a jazm on it and the previous letter does not have any sign, then we skip this and we connect the previous letter with the sign with that jazm letter. So this waw will be connected with this ain because waw has a zabar on it and ain has a jazm on it. So this will be like this: waw zabar ain wa, ba pesh dal pud, wa bud. And Hamza Zer Zal Id Ha Zabar Ba Hab Id Hab. Ra Zer Za Riz Qaf to Pesh Qaf to Zabar Qan Riz Qan. Ya Zabar La Yaz Lam Zer Mim Lim Yaz Lim. Qaf Zabar Lad Qaz Ba to Zabar Ban Qaz Ban. Mim Zabar Qaf Maq Ra Zabar Ra Maq Ra Ba Zabar Ba Maq Ra Ba. Ta to zer tin maqrabatin. Ya zabar kaf yak lam zabar la yak la. Hamza pesh u yak la u. Kaf pesh mim kum yak la u kum. Hamza zabar kha akh ra zabar ra akh ra. Jim zabar ta jat akh rajat. Kaf zabar ka akh rajat ka. Ba zer lad biz ain zer i biz i. Hamza zabar ghain agh ta zabar ta agh ta. Shin zabar sha agh ta sha. Hamza zabar ta at ha zabar ha at ha. Ra pesh ru at haru. Hamza zer qaf iq ra zabar hamza ra iqra. Hamza zabar la az fa zabar fa az fa ra zabar ra az fara. Kaf pesh mim kum az farakum. Hamza pesh za uz lam zer li uzli fa zabar tafat uzlifat. Ra zer za riz qaf pesh qu rizqu kaf pesh mim kum rizqukum. Hamza zabar sin as ta zabar ghain tagh astagh fa zer fi astaghfi ra pesh ru astaghfiru. Mim zabar sin mas ghain zabar gha mas gha ba zabar ba mas ghaba ta tu zer tin mas ghabatin. Fa zabar sad fas fa zabar ha fah fas fah. Ta zabar sad tas lam zer li tas li ya zabar ya tas liya ta peshtu tas liyatu. Hamza zabar tha ath qaf zabar qa athqa lam zabar ta lat athqalat. Mim pesh sa mus qaf zabar qa musqa lam zabar la musqala ta tu peshtun musqalatun. Ba zer bi hamza zer zal iz bi iz nun zer ni bi iz ni. Ta zabar zal taz ha zabar ha tazha lam pesh lu tazhalu. Mim pesh za muz lam zer li muz li. Mim tu zabar man muz liman. Hamza zabar za az ha zabar ha az ha ra zabar ra az ha ra. Ra zabar hamza ra ya zer yi ra yi. Za zabar ha zah ra zabar ra zah ra. Kaf zabar ka zah ra ka. Noon zabar ain na ba pesh bu na bu dal pesh du na budu. Noon zabar ha nah noon pesh nu nah nu. Ya zabar ghain yagh fa zer fi yaghfi ra pesh ru yaghfiru. Mim pesh kha mukh ra zer ri mukhri jim pesh ju mukhriju. Hamza zer noon in hamza zabar noon ta zabar ta in anta. Here we applied the izhar rule. Here we applied the ikhfa rule. We have mentioned it before. What is izhar and what is ikhfa? You already know. Mim zer noon min ha pesh mim hum min hum. हमजा ज़बर नून अन, आइन ज़बर मीम अम, अन अम, ता ज़बर ता, अन अमता। वाव ज़बर नून वन, हा ज़बर रा हर, वन हर। लाम ज़ेर ली, मीम ज़बर नून मन, लिमन। खा ज़बर खा, शीन ज़ेर शी, खाशी। या ज़बर या, खाशिया, लिमन खाशिया। वाव ज़बर लाम वल, मीम पेश नून मुन, वल मुन। खा ज़बर खा, वल मुन खा, नून ज़ेर नी, वल मुन खानी। क़ाफ ज़बर क़ा, वल मुन खानी क़ा, ता पेश तू, वल मुन खानी क़तू। या ज़बर नून यं, ता ज़ेर ती, यं ती। क़ाफ पेश कु, यं ती कु। आइन ज़ेर नून इन, दाल ज़बर दा, इन दा। हा पेश मीम हम, इन दा हम। लाम ज़बर ला, काफ पेश नून कुन, लकुन। ता पेश मीम तुम, लकुन तुम। हमजा ज़बर नून आ, क़ाफ ज़बर क़ा, आ क़ा। ज़ा ज़बर ज़ा, आ क़ा ज़ा। या ज़बर नून यं, काफ पेश कु, यं कु। सा पेश सु, यं कुसु। मीम ज़ेर नून मिन, काफ पेश मीम कुम, मिन कुम। मीम ज़ेर नून मिन, सा ज़बर सा, मीम ज़बर मा, सामा। रा ज़बर रा, सामा रा। ता तू ज़ेर तिन, सामा रा तिन, मिन सामा रा तिन। नून पेश नून, नून। जीम ज़ेर जी, नून जी। हमजा ज़बर नून अ, ज़ाल ज़ेर रा ज़ेर, ज़ेर। हमजा ज़बर नून अ, ज़ा ज़ेर लाम ज़िल, ज़िल। नून ज़बर नून न, सीन ज़बर खा सख, न सख। या ज़बर नून या, शीन पेश रा शुर, या शुर। या ज़बर नून या, सौद पेश रा सुर, या सुर। मीम ज़ेर नून मिन, ज़ाद पेश आइन ज़ुर, फा तू ज़ेर फिन, ज़ुर फिन, मिन ज़ुर फिन। फा ज़बर नून फा, ज़ा पेश रा ज़ुर, फ़ांज़ुर। फा ज़बर फा, ता ज़बर नून ता, फ़ता। फा ज़बर फा, फ़ता फ़ा। खा पेश खु, फ़ता फ़ा खु। मीम ज़ेर नून मिन, क़ाफ ज़बर सीन क़स। वाव ज़बर वा, क़स वा। रा ज़बर रा, क़स वा रा। ता टू ज़ेर तिन, क़स वा रा तिन, मिन क़स वा रा तिन। मीम पेश नून मुन, क़ाफ ज़ेर की, मुन की। रा ज़बर रा, मुन की रा। ता टू पेश तुन, मुन की रा तुन। हमजा ज़बर ता अत, मीम ज़ेर मीम मिम, अत मिम। हमजा ज़बर मीम अम, सीन ज़ेर काफ सिक, अम सिक। ता ज़ेर बा तिब, ता पेश मीम तुम, तिब तुम। क़ाफ पेश लाम कुल, ता पेश मीम तुम, कुल तुम। हमजा ज़बर मीम अम, हा ज़ेर लाम हिल, अम हिल। हमजा ज़बर लाम अल, हा ज़बर मीम हम, अलहम। दाल पेश दू, अलहमदु। Alright, so it's time to end this lesson, inshallah. We will meet soon. Wish you best of luck. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.